Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brian Donnelly. The Spirits Educator is a digital education platform and trade resource for the distilled spirits industry. My aim is to provide in-depth spirits information, brand transparency, and category education for distributor sales teams, service industry and hospitality members, and motivated enthusiasts. I currently work for a major wine and spirits distributor, but my work here on the Spirits Educator is completely unaffiliated with my current employer. Today I'm going to be talking about Jose Cuervo Tequila. Regardless of how you feel about the brand, this is definitely a brand that has shaped the past and will continue to shape the future of the category. I'm going to be referencing a script that I wrote so I can communicate all this information accurately. If you would like to read my full write-up on this topic, I'll include a link below in the description. If you would like to be notified whenever I release new content, please consider subscribing to my newsletter. I'll include a link below in the description. When customers think about Jose Cuervo, or when Tracy Byrd wrote in his 2002 song 10 Rounds with Jose Cuervo, they probably are thinking about the Especial label, but the brand, which, like the tequila market, has evolved far beyond just Jose Cuervo Especial Gold. The Especial label still plays a vital role for the brand in terms of global volume, but the Cuervo brand offers customers a wide variety of tequila styles at all price points. Jose Cuervo, which is NOM 1122 or Norma Oficial Mexicana, has a long and rich history. In 1795, the King of Spain granted José Antonio de Cuervo the first concession to distill a commercial agave spirit legally. The family established the La Orgeña distillery in 1812 in Tequila, Jalisco. Located just down the street from the main square of this pueblo mágico, or magic town, La Orgeña is the oldest active distillery in Latin America. You can even take the Jose Cuervo Express train from Guadalajara to Tequila and stay at the Hacienda Solar de las Animas, the Cuervo family-owned hotel on the main town square. In addition to La Orgeña, there are distillation facilities at Platina, Camichines, y La Laja in Jalisco, and the principal bottling facility is located in Guadalajara. Jose Cuervo was the first tequila imported to the United States in 1852. The brand was the first tequila brand to register a trademark in 1933 and the first to launch a major ad campaign in the United States in 1955. The family, now called the Beckman family, built a tequila dynasty. They are the largest agave holder in Mexico, and Jose Cuervo is the best-selling tequila brand in the world. First, we are going to cover Jose Cuervo Especial, Silver and Gold. Jose Cuervo Especial is categorized as a mixto tequila because it is produced from 51% Blue Weber agave and 49% sugarcane. Proximo Spirits, the brand's parent company in North America, sometimes calls it a blended tequila. The sugar from agave and other sources, in this case sugarcane, are combined, fermented, and distilled to create one product. Jose Cuervo Especial is the brand's best-selling label. It has been formulated to enhance the flavor of a margarita, and this is precisely how the brand would like you to consume it. The silver is unaged. The gold is a Joven-style tequila made from a blend of Reposado tequila, which is tequila that has rested for a minimum of 2 months in oak vats or barrels, along with some younger tequilas and probably some caramel coloring, and is bottled at 80 proof or 40% ABV for the United States. First, I think it's important that we define what exactly is a mixto tequila. I'm going to be referencing a definition from Jane Nichols' 2022 edition of the Certified Specialist of Spirits Study Guide. Tequila may be fermented and distilled from a minimum of 51% agave juice and up to 49% non-agave sugars. It may be bulk exported and bottled outside of Mexico. This style of tequila, originally called mixto, makes up a great majority of tequila consumed outside of Mexico. Although the term does not appear on the label, if a product label does not read 100% agave in some way, then it is in fact a mixto tequila. Next, I'm going to be talking about the Jose Cuervo Tradicional, Plata, and Reposado. Unlike Especial, the Tradicional label offers customers an entry-level 100% agave option from Cuervo, meaning that 100% of the fermented sugars came from agave, not other sources like sugarcane or corn. As the tequila category continues to grow, especially in the United States, consumers are shifting their preferences from mixto to 100% agave tequila. Many tequila drinkers don't even know that Cuervo offers a 100% agave option, even though the Tradicional label is supposed to represent the Cuervo family's original tequila recipe dating back 200 years. Tradicional has a unique bottling process, finishing the liquid at freezing temperatures to preserve the purity of its flavor. The Plata label is distilled in copper pot stills from 100% blue agave. It It is unaged and is bottled at 80 proof or 40% ABV for the United States. It won a gold medal at the 2019 San Francisco World Spirits Competition, one of the only tequilas under $30 to be judged so highly. The Reposado label is distilled in copper stills from 100% blue agave, rested in charred oak for at least 2 months, and bottled at 80 proof or 40% ABV for the United States. If you are bored of margaritas, try the Reposado in a Mexican mule with ginger beer or the brand's official Muleta cocktail, which is a twist on a mule with Angostura bitters. Next is the Jose Cuervo Tradicional Añejo. The Tradicional Añejo label is distilled in copper stills from 100% blue agave, aged in charred American oak barrels, and finished in Irish single malt whiskey barrels before being bottled at 80 proof or 40% ABV for the United States. It is considered the first marriage of Irish whiskey with a tequila distillery, and it's the first Añejo tequila from Jose Cuervo Tradicional in 225 years. Proximo Spirits, the brand's parent company in North America, also owns Bushmills Irish Whiskey, so it's safe to assume these barrels come from Bushmills. This product makes a great old-fashioned for the price. Jose Cuervo Tradicional Cristalino. The Tradicional Cristalino label is a proprietary blend of Tradicional Reposado, aged 2 months in charred oak, and Reserva de la Familia Extra-Añejo, which is aged a minimum of 3 years in American and French oak barrels. After aging, the final blend is charcoal filtered to remove its color while preserving the intensity and purity of its flavors. This product is bottled crystal clear at 80 proof or 40% ABV for the United States, and it's the perfect entry-level Cristalino tequila, especially for cocktails. Alright, since we defined a mixto tequila, I think it's important to also define what exactly is 100% agave tequila. I'm also going to be referencing a definition from Jane Nichols' 2022 version of the Certified Specialist of Spirits Study Guide. All 100% agave tequila must be distilled entirely from fermented juice of the blue agave plant. All 100% agave tequilas must be bottled in Mexico. Next, I'm going to talk about Jose Cuervo Reserva de la Familia. Except for some special limited releases, the Reserva de la Familia label is the highest tier in the Cuervo family of brands. The Reserva de la Familia Extra-Añejo was first released in 1995 to commemorate the Cuervo family's 200-year tequila legacy. The Reserva de la Familia Extra-Añejo was first released in 1995 to commemorate the Cuervo family's 200-year-old tequila legacy, drawing from the family's best private reserves. Much of the production details around Reserva de la Familia are not made publicly available. The brand utilizes a proprietary process called Esencia de Agave, which is a method to bring the entire character, flavor, and essence of the agave plant to life, offering a perfect balance and smoothness compared to other clear tequilas. Considering the price difference between Reserva de la Familia and Tradicional, it is safe to assume the brand utilizes smaller batch sizes and sources agave from more desirable locations, which the French wine term terroir would describe as a unique sense of place. They probably use more or all oven-roasted piñas and use pot still instead of column still distillation. Jose Cuervo Reserva de la Familia Platino. The Reserva de la Familia Platino is distilled from 100% fully matured agave using only the inner portion, or the heart, of the agave piña. This product is unaged and bottled at 80 proof or 40% ABV for the United States. Jose Cuervo Reserva de la Familia Reposado. The Reposado is distilled from 100% fully matured agave using only the inner portion, or the heart, of the agave piña. This product is aged in 3 different types of wood and barrel toasting styles. The 3 distinct woods are heavily charred American oak barrels, lightly charred American oak barrels, and lightly charred French oak barrels. The heavily toasted American oak contributes baked spices, while the lightly toasted American and French oak brings mellow flavors of toffee and vanilla. Each tequila is aged separately before being blended by the Maestro Tequilero and bottled at 80 proof or 40% ABV for the United States. Finally, the Jose Cuervo Reserva de la Familia Extra-Añejo. The Reserva de la Familia Extra-Añejo is distilled from 100% fully matured agave, using only the inner portion or heart of the agave piña, sourced from the family estate's richest volcanic soil. The agave piñas are cooked at the La Rojeña distillery in Tequila in Jalisco for 48 hours, 36 hours of direct vapor and 12 hours with residual heat. The fermented agave juice is double distilled in copper pot stills. The tequila is aged in a combination of small, new, American, and French oak barrels charred at different levels and bottled at 80 proof or 40% ABV for the United States. It won a double gold medal at the 2019 San Francisco World Spirits Competition. The bottle is handmade, individually numbered, and sealed with wax. Each year, the Cuervo family commissions a Mexican-based artist to design original artwork for the collector's box that it comes in. The Reserva de la Familia Extra-Añejo is best enjoyed neat or preferably in a Glencairn or snifter glass. I happen to have the Reserva de la Familia bottles with me, so I'm just going to show you. So, here's the collector's box for the Reserva de la Familia Extra-Añejo. Tells you a little bit about the brand. Bottle. And you can see the wax top. This bottle I haven't opened yet. Then inside it tells you a little bit about the artist in both English and Spanish. When I got to tour the distillery with Proximo and some other people from the distributor, I got to individually fill and hand bottle my own Reserva de la Familia Extra-Añejo, which I believe it was a single barrel too, which was really, really cool experience, especially getting to hand dip the wax. Here's the box that the Platino comes in. You can see, here's the label. If my camera will auto adjust, there we go. Here's the label. Wax seal. Unaged. Here's the Reserva de la Familia Reposado. All three of these bottles have the textured hand-blown glass. They're really heavy. See if this will auto-adjust. There you go. Nope. There it is. There's the label, super clean, gives you a little bit of a description. And then the hand-dipped wax top. Beautiful packaging, great tequila. A lot of self-proclaimed tequila snobs discount the Reserva de la Familia series because it does come from Jose Cuervo, but it's really great juice for the price, and I think most anyone would enjoy this tequila. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support this channel, please consider becoming a Patreon member or gift me a drink through the link below in the description. And if you'd like to be notified whenever I have new content on my website or this YouTube channel, please consider signing up for my newsletter. I'll also include a link below in the description. And as always, please drink responsibly.